Welcome to Thursday's class, 8th grade. To close out this week, we're going to do a final close read of the Monkey's Paw. In this week's story, we have come across some familiar story elements, like wishes. Okay, as you go through this, you should be thinking about what other kind of stories have you read that involve making wishes. You will notice that for today we have 5 tabs across the top. We have a couple of them that are review. You may want to take a look at the introduction and the short video that accompanies the introduction just to refresh your memory. The vocabulary words, we're going to review the vocabulary words. However, you do not need to complete the sample sentence. You've already done that once. You do not need to complete the sample sentence. In the third section, we have the summary of the story, as well as the story that's below, both of which contain the audio tab. I would strongly encourage you to assist you in your reading to use that audio tab. Again, we have an opportunity if you would like to practice using the keyboard annotation, if you would like to practice using the annotations or highlighting without, simply deselect this button and you can manually go on by highlighting or selecting word by word a section that could be highlighted, and then eventually you could take notes on that. Okay, so we're reviewing this story. I would encourage you to listen to the story so that you're able to respond to these last 2 sections. In section number 4, I have 3 questions that I'd like for you to respond to. Remember, we're talking about story elements. How does the author give us the information that we need in order to create and maintain suspense? Question number 1, respond to down here. Again, when you fill in your answer, then you have an opportunity to save and continue. Question number 2. Question number 3, also remember that if you skip, you go back, you didn't finish up, whatever the case may be, that it's automatically going to save what you have, but it won't be recorded and submitted until you finish the final answer on number 5. Now when you get to number 5, I have 2 questions that I'd like for you to respond to. Again, being reminded that you should use complete sentences, and because there's more than one part, you may require more than one sentence to have a complete answer. In the response box below for question number 1, please put number 1 and then type your response to question number 1, and when you finish number 1, put number 2 and place your response there. Again, if you need any of these, if you want to practice formatting, indenting, or using bold or italics, feel free to do that as well. When you finish putting your answers for the right section and you finish the 3 questions in the think section, once again, you will be submitting your assignment by clicking Submit Assignment down below. In GradeLink, you're going to notice that there is a column for our work that we did Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. So please be sure to submit. When you submit, I'll record your scores into GradeLink. If there's any questions as you're working through today's assignment, please send me a message and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Have a great Thursday and enjoy your extended weekend.